everybody. Hello, everybody.
Well, hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to the I Don't Like That podcast with our beautiful, hurting, can't even sit, breathe, or laugh, Bobby Blueberry.
Nope, I can't. And with Taya, who is completely capable of breathing. Such bullshit. Valkyrie. But this is Miss Taya, Valkyrie, Dorothy Gale.
Dorothy Gale.
With the ruby red
And we
sneakers.
have the gray-wearing Tin Man.
That's right.
We're tip of that hat.
Tip of my tin hat.
Everyone's favorite wicked fanatic.
That's right, you
Bobby
guys.
Blueberry.
With your hostess with the mostest, Taya Valkyrie.
And everyone's favorite blueberry, Bobby Blueberry. Blueberry.
Blueberry and our witch bitch, Taya Valkyrie.
Hello, everybody.
With Taya Valkyrie.
And Bobby Blueberry.
We're too tired to do the whole
spiel.
Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. Look at this dress. Taya Valkyrie. Who cares?
And guess
You're
who else?
You're listening anyways.
And guess who else is here?
Who else is here?
Our third
co-host.
Zamomo. Guys.
She's got
a Zamomo.
Hi, guys. That sounded a little weird, didn't it, that intro? But, yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a different episode. This is Bobby Blueberry here, and we are in that weird time between Christmas and New Year's where time and space does not exist. So for this episode, it's just going to be a year in review of 2025. We're going to pull some of our favorite little clips from the past year and just kind of replay them for you and remind you who we are. So here goes nothing. This first clip is from episode 4, when we discovered words we did not like. And without further ado, here is the moist pube that broke the internet. Enjoy this one. Yeah, we made him try it. I also learned last week that how much I really don't like the word barnacle.
You hate the word barnacle.
Did we already talk about words we don't like?
No.
You know how
but I have some.
I know. I already know one. That you're going to say. And I'll say it first.
Oh, God.
Because it doesn't bother me at all.
I know exactly what you're going to say, and I hate it.
Moist.
Why? Why is that word so awful?
Why is it?
I think it's disgusting.
Why is
it brings out this feeling within me that isn't cute. I don't like it.
Have you ever been to Carmel, California?
No.
The air is moist.
Ew, that is disgusting. When you can feel the air, that's giving Florida. I don't like it.
It's not Florida moist. It's like sea lion.
I can't even Did you say sea lion?
Yeah, there's probably like sea lions around there or something, and it's like moisture in the air. What about moisture?
Moisture's fine.
Weird.
But the word moist is gross. What's one of yours?
Okay.
Barnacle.
Well, we know barnacle. You know a word I don't like, and it's kind of close to moist?
Liquid.
Pube.
Oh! It's actually, I've never thought about it. I have never thought about it.
And?
It's never been a word that hangs around in my brain that just needs to come out. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That is also creating some sort of
I don't even want to say it again.
I hate it.
I don't like the word. Pube.
Don't do it. What the hell is wrong with you?
I love this, but I hate that.
Oh no, now I'm gonna.
Oh God, yeah, that's my number one word that I just don't like.
I remember not liking the word panties for a while.
Okay.
But now I'm over it.
Okay, yeah, all right.
It's still not
I used to hate the Cool. Well, now you know words we don't like, in case you'd forgotten. Okay, now let's do another little clip. The very next episode, episode 5, where we talk about if birds are real or not. But that's not the conversation we polled. The conversation we polled is actually us discussing our dream podcast guests. So without further ado, here's another clip. Awful. But also, we didn't know this, but Amy Poehler started her podcast the same day that we did.
I know. You posted about it.
I'm obsessed.
And didn't she like your post?
Oh, she liked my post.
And you were very excited.
Because Amy Poehler is an idol.
Yes.
And I just, also her podcast is so juxtaposition to ours because it's all about like good vibes. No, we're good vibes.
We're good vibes. We're positive people. Remember, positive.
Hers is called Good Hang, and we're called I Don't Like That. So
well, maybe we need to have you on the pod.
Yes, Amy Poehler.
Please.
Ooh, that's a good question. If you had a dream person to come on the pod, just anybody, dead or alive, who would you have come on the pod? Interesting question. I never thought about it.
I got a couple.
Yes, please.
Britney Spears.
Good one.
Like, I need to know all the things. Also would love to be her bestie and know what's going on. I love her. I remember buying her first CD and walking to the store to get it.
What's a CD and what's a store? I'm so young. I don't know
25.
What
He's
those
25. I remember doing that and being so excited because remember when the CDs used to come with like the behind the scenes and you could put them in your computer when they had a CD-ROM in them.
My first CD was Chumbawamba.
Oh my. I feel like mine was like a dance mix something. But yeah, I remember, I just love Britney. I saw her live in concert with my friend Melissa in Vegas and her husband Jason, and we got so drunk. I cried when she came out. Like, I am a Britney Spears fan.
My first concert.
She can do no wrong. I know that people are worried about her, and I know, like,
I'm not worried
the things on her Instagram worry people, but she's Britney freaking Spears.
But nobody talks about, though, is like how
iconic human she is. And the
no,
things she's
everybody talks about that.
But like all of it, like
to me, nobody talks about like I'm so sorry, but like the horrible decoration of her house. It's like that kind of God. 2000s.
Couldn't she?
Bel Air.
You know, okay, totally does. Pillars.
Pillars.
Beige pillars.
And like, there's probably like
she just needs something classy like me. It's very understated.
Yeah, no one talks about the decoration. I'm like, that's the only thing I'm really worried about.
Yeah, Dancing with Knives. No worries.
You know, my
They're
first
fake.
concert was NSYNC.
Love that.
And,
we are going. We need to see them.
I was still in the closet,
do.
and I like had the binoculars, and I was just like checking them out. I was like, hello, hello, hello.
No strings attached. Hey.
That was my first concert.
But yeah, I would have Britney Spears. I would also, for my own pleasure, love to have Lady Gaga just sit down with me because I have so many questions.
Oh my gosh.
But everything, but her creative process, everything. And also RuPaul.
That is who I would say RuPaul would be a great guest.
Yeah.
His SNL was so funny.
Yes.
One of the tops.
So those are mine. And yours would be?
Oh gosh, I never thought about it, but who would I want as a guest on the podcast? I mean, if it was humanly possible, which not yet, but Freddie Mercury would be so
great one.
That would be who I'd want on the podcast. I guess kind of in a similar vein, Jesus Christ. I have some questions. I have a lot of questions for Jesus, and I think that there's some people in the world who really need to hear his message again, probably.
Yeah.
Like, they really misconstrued what Christianity is.
Also, on that, in the last episode, we talked about BC and how if we want to start the clocks again, and you were like, we need to talk to the person who decided when these clocks started, and I was literally re-listening to it, and I went,
yeah,
that guy.
So Jesus Christ could give us some answers on why that happened, and do we need to start over again?
Yeah, and he might say, 100% throw in the towel. It's time to do it again.
And my last one, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Hands down. Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
And you know that her husband worked in wrestling and is a big wrestling fan. So
I'm 3 degrees away from SMG.
Yeah.
SMG, maybe I should tell him now. I tricked my sister into giving my niece the initials SMG.
Yep.
because
I did mention that, and you were like, "We'll talk about it."
And now this is it. My sister she picked the first name, which started with S. The last name was a G, and she goes, "I need a middle name," and I only suggested M's, and she picked an M. So
And now
I didn't tell her until my niece was like 3. I was like, "By the way,
this is
her
why
initials are SMG because of Buffy." And at first she felt tricked, and now she loves it.
Yeah, I think it's adorable.
It's adorable.
So cute. Who doesn't want cute initials? Mine are boring.
All right. So those are our dream guests. Now we're going to pull one of my personal favorites, because it's probably the most embarrassing moment of the entire year for me. This is from episode 27, our Lady Gaga in Miami episode. This is part 1. We did do 2-part episode. But we couldn't talk about the trip without talking about a little mishap I had in the infinity pool on night 1, staying at an Airbnb. So listen up about how I had cracked ribs for 3 months. I think we might. I don't even know if we had a drink, and then Dylan was going to get a second drink, and I go, no.
Let's get out of here. Let's go back. Walk it back to the Airbnb.
It was Sunday night, Memorial Day, so it was just packed. We get back to the Airbnb, and we're partying. And here's my mistake: is that I took.
You didn't drink any water or eat anything?
Didn't drink any water. I didn't eat. And I took the smallest hit of like a weed pen because I just don't smoke. But I was like, oh, this is so exciting. I'm in Miami. It's my Gaga night. I took the smallest.
It's holidays.
And it just like, it just set me over like.
The edge of the pool.
The edge, but I'm happy like.
Of glory.
I'm at the edge of glory. And if I'm just like a happy drunk, if never.
Yes.
And
everyone was having the most glorious time, smiling, laughing, dancing, singing. Like it was just. I think we put on the whole production of the show again for ourselves back at the Airbnb. And at one point, someone comes in and comes to me and goes, "Kira, Bobby got back in the pool."
I'm back in the pool. I'm back in the pool.
You're back in the pool, and I, as the podcast wife, said, I will go supervise.
Okay.
I will take one for the team. Put my swimsuit on. That was damp.
Ew. Ew.
And got in the pool with Bobby. And then other people started coming outside. And, we were all in the patio. I mean, this is like 2, 3 in the morning.
This is probably around 3 in the morning, I think.
Rocking, guys. And all of a sudden.
Well, I decide I need to stretch my back because of all the dancing. And all of the walking, and I was stretching my back over the edge of the pool.
It's an infinity pool.
And I...
To put so there's like the water going off, and then there's as we call the lower pool, which is...
I call it the lower pool because infinity pool,
it
and then
catches
the water goes into a lower pool. Well, I just stretched my back.
Over the edge of the infinity pool.
And I stretch a little too far, and I flip off the back of the infinity pool, and I land in the small pool.
Guys, I don't know how he did it. I did try and order a slinky to be able to show how the body looked. It literally looked like he slinked, like a worm.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm nimble.
A fish.
See, I'm very nimble.
Flexible.
And
slippery.
It was slippery.
It was
Ew. I don't think I like that word.
You're a slippery, damp boy.
That might be
Pube.
Slippery and damp. Moist. So yes, I fell off the infinity pool into the lower pool, and
we all took our breath.
I hit my side rib area, and
how's she doing?
She's good. Deep breaths hurt. Laughing hurts a little bit, so I'm trying not to laugh. But it was really painful. At the time, because you don't really feel pain. And
popped up. Like I think that when he slithered.
Ew.
When he slurped.
Ew, all these words.
Into the lower pool. I literally held my breath because I thought that you had cracked your head. Like I was like, you're going to have to go to the ER. This is not.
But instincts took over and
you tucked your chin. You hang out with wrestlers enough that you knew that.
I know how to not hit. Your body knows how to not hit things if you're like athletic
I think you
enough.
were just numb from.
Well, and I was like, so I hit my rib.
And he stood up right away and goes, I'm fine.
Because everyone's like, oh my God, you're going to get to the hospital. I was like, no, you guys, I'm
He
fine.
popped up and just kept going.
Well, yes.
And why, yes, because he's charming and slippery.
And everyone's like, okay, the night's over. I was like, it's over when I say it's
Oh,
over.
yeah, you did not.
I was like, we're not ending the night because I fall out of an infinity pool. Okay. Okay, well, in case you're wondering how that story ends, yes, I'm fine. My ribs are fine. I can breathe again, and I can do things again. All right, but this will be the last clip before I play one of our games. This clip is, a lot happened. A lot happened in 2025, including something that hasn't happened very often in our lifetimes. In this clip, we discuss the new Pope being elected and being American. And I like this one because we both really dive into a little bit of religion, a little bit of politics. And it just goes to show you, we're not all fun and games. Sometimes we get serious, but we're still funny and still charming and still ourselves. And I think this clip really has it all for that, has everything we have to offer. So enjoy this one.
And one thing that happened over the last 2 weeks, week and a half,
we
is
have the white smoke.
The white smoke. Everyone
The conclave concluded.
And it's over, and we have a new pope.
We have an American pope. I'm not
Yes.
impressed. I'm not impressed.
We have
I
a new
don't
pope.
care that you're from Chicago. I
that is
don't
in the
care that
notes.
you're American. I do like the name Leo.
He's the 14th
That's too many.
to be named
Too
Pope
many
Leo.
Leos. I mean, God, are there not other names?
I like the name Leo, though.
I love
think
the
it's
name
cute.
Leo. Do you know?
I think it's cute.
Where I went to my grade school was St. Pius X. We were, but it was the Roman numeral, so people would call us St. Pius X.
Like Bleach X. Is Bleach X Bleach
Oh,
10?
very Bleach 10. Bleach X is Bleach 10, who will be a guest in the pod in like 2 weeks.
Yes. But yeah,
Bleach
this
10,
is
Bleach
Bleach
fucking Bleach 10.
Bleach 10. He's gonna kill us.
I can't
Hear me?
believe
Sorry.
Yeah, I know nothing about St. Pius, the Pope. I went to a Pope. The school is named after a Pope.
Well, we have a 14th Pope Leo.
Congratulations.
Elected by the conclave.
Not
He's the
impressed.
267th Bishop of Rome. The first American Pope, like you said, from Chicago. This all happened on May 8th, so a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
But we are just getting there. He's 69 years old, so he could be around for a long time.
Oh, God.
69.
Okay. I just don't like, we could talk about he recently came out and said he doesn't like boys kissing boys or girls kissing girls.
Yeah, he's dual citizen, U.S. and Peru.
I thought I liked him before all this
Yes,
stuff.
I remember when he was elected and when this discussion was going on before he was officially elected that we had this discussion.
I texted my family and I was like, is this good?
Yes.
Do we like this?
And although he said that he was going to continue with the same shared views as the previous Pope Francis, he has now affirmed his opposition on gay marriage.
Trash. He's
Stating that marriage is between a man and a woman. And we all know on this podcast, on the I Don't Like That podcast, that what do we think about this? I don't like that.
trash. I don't like that.
Listen. Highlighting that the views don't align with the Catholic Church's core teachings. It's
Fuck
like
yourself.
And honestly, what annoys me the most too, and we always say like a spade is a spade. Everyone should have known that he felt this way.
Yeah, it's interesting, like that they're. I mean, I thought because I'm not Catholic. I was raised Catholic. I'm not too invested, but Francis was to me the most Christ-like, the most in line with the actual teachings of Christ. Being nice to your neighbor, just like helping the less fortunate. Like he was really aligned with whether you believe in Jesus or not.
He had some things to say.
Well, he's still a pope.
Yes, and he still like really changed the opinion of people. And when it comes to Pope Leo, we should have known this because in 2012 he was very critical of entertainment.
Yeah.
Stating that he was mad about their sympathy for beliefs and practices that are at odds with the gospel.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Including
the homosexual lifestyle and alternative families comprised of same-sex partners and their adopted children. Like, guys,
no.
What are we doing?
Help the less fortunate, but adopted children are not your children. Like that kind of shit. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's very different, like you said, than what Pope Francis had done beforehand, where he was really, oversaw a Catholic Church influx and acceptance of the LGBTQ people, and famously saying, "Who am I to judge?"
Yeah, like it's great. It's like these people don't think my marriage is legitimate,
Which is insane to me.
which is insane.
Like I obviously seeing the love that you and David have for each other in person, not only and when I met David in person over the course of our friendship, the love that the both of you have for each other is so pure, genuine, joyful,
Unproblematic.
unproblematic.
We have no problems. We don't fight. We are partners in life. And
Yes.
and that's what a marriage
And that
should
is
be.
what it is. It is not.
And it's baffling where it's I'm just how could you not? It's so weird that to them, my marriage is not legitimate or real or whatever they think. I'm like, that's fine. That sucks because my marriage is better than maybe any straight couple I've ever met.
Yeah. And
I was like, it's literally
we know lots of couples of all different varieties.
We know
and
lots of couples, guys.
The love that you both have for each other is just so blatantly obvious and pure and perfect. And I just love both of you. And I cannot imagine you guys not being married to each other.
And are we hurting anyone? Are we doing
this
anything
is
to
also
anyone?
the thing, and I wrote this down. I go,
piss me off.
why are people so obsessed?
With me? I get that.
I get it. But why are people so obsessed with who other people love or who they sleep with? That's
I'm obsessed
fucking
with
weird.
I'm obsessed with who you hurt and who you help.
Yes.
That is, who are you helping and who are you hurting? That's what matters. Other than that, if you keep yourself, fine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
And it just, you're worrying. There's so many other things to be worried about.
God.
Who the person sitting across from you loves or who they choose to share their bed with.
Or what they
First
do
of all,
in the bedroom.
why do you fucking
ew.
care? And it's none of your fucking business. You fucking creep.
Ew. Yeah. And I'm also coming from the biggest pedophile ring in the fucking world. Do I really care about your opinion? I really don't.
I just
think it sucks for people who do care.
Yeah, and I want to live in a world where you can love who you want to love and be who you want to be, and it's just really depressing, and it's very disappointing to know that there are still people, and also people in power, that feel that way, because I feel so strongly about this, because it's just this is life, this is the world.
No, it's really stupid. It really pisses me the fuck off.
And
but the world that you're saying, we do live in this world. We live in this world where it doesn't matter, because it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
But to other people, in their world, in their own heads, that's where it matters. When really, in the reality of the existence, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you love. You get to love who you want. Yes, other countries, it's a lot more pressing matter.
Of course.
And scary. And we are lucky that we are in this
position, in this country.
But, who knows with this administration, there's things they're doing that scare me. The new big beautiful bill that they came out with. I'm like, how long until they're like, your marriage isn't, or because you were married when it was legal, we're actually grandfathered into marriage, or will they take that?
And then that takes away from people in the future and future.
That's the thing. That's so. It was so. I remember saying at my wedding during my vows, I was like, I need to take a moment that we're living, that we're really, because we got married in 2019. We're in the beginning of this. It's when interracial marriage was legalized. It's we've lived in a world where that is unfathomable, that was not allowed. And but we're living in the existence where this wasn't fathomable, that we weren't allowed to get married. And there's going to be 50 years from now when these next generation, the generation after, is going to be like, wait, what? It wasn't legal?
Yeah.
But I was like, actually, we were there in the very beginning. We weren't the first ones at the courthouse. We did it on our own time. But I was like, there's just a lot of people who didn't get to that. I said in the vows, there's a lot of people who couldn't be here today. And I wasn't talking about friends and family. I was talking about the existence of mankind. I was like, there's a lot of people, and specifically thinking of, I was really, in that moment, for some reason, Pulse came into my mind. I was like, there's fucking 49 beautiful souls who don't get to do this.
Yeah.
Who didn't get to live to that moment.
Yeah.
Who are robbed of that. And God. I'm like, why is this episode pissing me the fuck
I'm
off?
sorry, we're gonna.
Oh my God.
Here's my thing. I'll say the last thing I have to say about it is that, like, the Bible says, like, love thy neighbor. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. The Old Testament, Leviticus 19:18. Treat others as you want to be treated. So it says in the Bible. Everybody, this is about human rights more than it's about religion or political views. For me, this is about human rights, and everyone should be able to live their true identity, their true love, their true life. And that's all I'm going to say on that. Like, for now.
Be nice.
Be nice to one another. Don't be a piece of shit.
People. We all have bad days, but just be nice. And
Listen, it doesn't affect you.
You
Like,
have a bad day is the more reason to be nice to other people, because other people have bad days too.
yeah.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you can get pretty deep there, I guess. And I guess the really big takeaway from that clip is fuck homophobia. Anyways, I would be remiss if we didn't include something from our very first episode when we used to play a game, and we have been asked to bring this back. We will be bringing it back in the new year, among many other exciting topics, exciting games. We're really excited about this next year in 2026. So we're going to take you out on this clip. But before I do, Taya and I both wish you a very, very happy new year. And may 2026 be the best year yet. So without further ado, to take us out on this recap episode, here is from episode 1, the very first time we played I Like That, I Don't Like That, with our guest, Garçon John. So without further ado, guys, have a good one. Enjoy this. I'm sorry, also real quick before the clip starts, I have to mention that I do start it a little early before the game because we're talking about the substance and talk about things I don't like. The thing I don't like the most is teeth. Yeah.
Been out long enough that you've had enough time to see it. So
Yeah,
that's a you problem.
There's a part where her teeth falls out into the sink.
Yeah, it's not cute.
And I'm in the theater, and I audibly go, I don't like that. And my husband's just cracking up next to me, like enjoying the hell out of the last 20, 30 minutes.
Because it is.
And then her teeth start falling out.
Yeah.
And I disassociated. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like it. And then her ear falls off, and I go, that's fine. I don't mind
It was
that.
the teeth. It was the teeth.
It's the teeth. I don't like that.
I don't like that. You had not been warned. You did not ask to see that.
No, the movie should start with, there's some teeth in there. I don't like that.
I don't like that. So we're going to play a game. We'll probably do this almost every episode, but it's called I Don't Like That, or
I like that.
I like that. And we have a very handsome man off camera who's going to
feed us some topics, and we will tell you
if you like it
or I don't like that.
I don't like that. Go for it.
Here we go. Bucket hats.
I don't like that.
I'm on the fence with it. I know you are a total I don't like that bucket hat. I think that it can be appropriate in certain situations.
Yeah, if you are a fisherman in a storm.
If you are the murderer on I Know What You Did Last Summer, it's
works.
okay.
Bucket hats are for fishermen. Otherwise, it's cultural appropriation for fishermen to wear a bucket hat. And the fuzzy ones, garbage. No,
I'm going to wear one the next episode. Just...
Well, let's go over some more so I can wear something that you don't like.
Okay.
Nails on jars.
This and videos on Instagram.
Why are we doing that?
I get it. You got a pedicure.
Manicure. I mean, if you're tapping it with your toes, that's... I really don't like that. I don't like that at all.
You were doing it with your toes. I don't like that.
Feet. Oh, I don't like it.
But I don't need to. I just don't. It's like, not that I don't like it. I just don't need. I don't need any more. The world has enough of this.
And that's like, they're like showing a beauty product and they're like this. I go,
it's a wrap.
Listen, if you want to go to the grocery store dressed like a chicken, that's your prerogative. That's your life. Live your life. You don't like that at all.
I don't know. I mean, okay.
It doesn't bother me, though.
If I saw a giant chicken at the grocery store,
I would be like, yes,
I don't
chicken.
know.
What if it was a chicken buying chicken? Cannibal chicken.
Okay, I like that.
I like
I like it now.
Oat milk.
I like that.
I like it. I
Yes.
like it. Soy milk, I don't. Oat milk, yes.
Soy milk out. Oat milk in.
The word moist.
Oh, I hate that. I don't like that at all. I think it's horrible. Why? And there's a store on Melrose called Moist. Why would you pick that?
This might be
For branding.
This might be controversial, but I like that.
Nope.
I like it.
Nope.
Vampire movies.
Love that.
I like that. I
Like
love
that
that.
a lot.
I'm a Buffy. It's a TV
That's
show.
a
It's
whole-
also a movie, but
That's a whole other episode.
That's a season of this. This is a whole season when we dedicated to
Just
talking about
wait.
Buffy. Love vampires.
Video game movies.
I mean, I have never been a video game person, so I know absolutely nothing about them, and I'm sure people will be like, what do you mean? But no. And also, like, I see shows, for example, The Last of Us. Is it Last of Us?
I think
Last
you're
of
thinking
Us.
It Ends With Us.
Ends With Us.
No, that is not a video game.
When was the one that was like
It's The Last of Us. That's a video game.
the zombie one? When they
Yeah.
like turned into mushrooms.
However, I
And
really
that was a video game, and I didn't even know until John told me. And I
they
went, "Oh."
should totally
So I'm into it.
They should totally turn It Ends With Us into a video game. I'd play that.
How about the reverse? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Last
Shark
one.
Movies.
Shark movies. Love a shark movie. We're a shark family. Presley only loves his shark toy, so we are very shark heavy
Positive.
around here. Shark
Yeah,
positive.
Shark. I like Jaws.
Yeah.
Sharknado. I've never actually seen, but I've seen clips.
But yeah, I am pro shark. Not that I ever want to like encounter one in real life, but like in the movies and like, you know, I think that's great.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. I don't like that. I jumped. I'm not a
Like you would
thrill
never,
seeker.
I am gambling with my life on a regular basis,
So why?
being a professional wrestler and also flying and living in the world that we're living in. So I don't need to like add
Honestly,
chance.
same. I feel like I'm
I don't wanna
gambling
jump.
my life every time I drive by a Waymo.
And with that said, everybody,
That was our first edition of I Don't Like That.
we hope
I
you
like that.
enjoyed our mayhem, and we can't wait to continue doing it with you.
So go ahead and take
Like,
a drink,
subscribe,
Do
take a
another
drink, tappity
set.
tap 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 it,
and we'll see you.
tap
Take a drink,
tap tap.
and we'll see you in the next
Episode.
episode.